Hello, everyone. Hey, just wanted to get with you for our Week 9 Instructor Hangout. Broadcasting to you outside for time reasons, and the place I was at, I couldn't do it inside, so hopefully there's not too many stray noises. But we have Week 9. We're getting further along, close to the end. Everybody did a great job on your doohickeys problems that were graded from Week 7, and that's all finished and ready to go. But Week 9, we talk about discipline and wage and hour. And for discipline, there's a couple of different things that go along with this. We're going to talk on Thursday, but the main thing with discipline that companies struggle with so much is the fact that they don't do discipline when it needs to be done. If you're going to look at the concept of discipline, the whole point of that is to be able to take an employee that's here and not doing well and raise them up. If they choose not to do that, then that employee should be let go and terminated in the correct way. What so many companies, including my own right now, is they wait and they wait and they wait and they think something's going to get better. And then they get to a point where they're completely fed up and they say, we have to get rid of this person today. And it puts the company at risk, and it makes things difficult for the employee, because if they were going to change, they had no chance of doing that now. And so this concept of progressive discipline is extremely important, starting with things like a verbal warning, progressing to a written warning with specifics, working on it from those different perspectives, and then taking a look at this concept, saying it goes all the way to additional verbal warnings, additional written warnings, and suspensions, and then termination. So a termination really should not be a surprise to anybody. It ought to be something that is expected if that employee chooses not to get better. And this concept of progressive discipline is one that just is there. It works every time. Not to say that it cures the employee every time, but it does work to get the process moving. And it is one that is so resisted by so many people because it's just a leave alone zap mentality. So you leave it alone and then you zap somebody, and kind of that different look at it. So that's kind of a couple of thoughts on wage and hour, or on discipline, and we'll spend time on that on our Thursday broadcast as well. In addition to that, we have wage and hour. Not a real exciting part of the human resource world. For the most part, it's pretty vanilla. Basically, what you have to do is you have to pay people minimum wage. You have to pay them for every hour worked, and you have to do all the things that are legal to help people get paid and to be effective in their job. And that really is what that boils down to. It's pretty simple. You cannot not pay people, and you must pay people every hour that they work, etc. The Department of Labor is focusing on this and has for a long time, and they're still looking at this mainly from a getting people paid what they feel is a fair and living wage, and along with paying them for all the hours that they have. So in addition to all of this, we have our assignments that are due, our Wednesday assignments that are due at the end of the day today, and this is being posted on Wednesday. And then we have our normal Saturday assignments. And a reminder for Thanksgiving for next week, nothing changes on our assignment dates on your iLearn calendar, but it does change that Wednesday assignments next week are due on their normal time. The Saturday assignments, which I believe includes a doohickeys paper, this is again not this week, but the week of Thanksgiving, have been extended till 6 a.m. Monday. So anything that was due on Saturday is now due at 6 a.m. on Monday. So again, hope you can hear me. We'll come and talk about that with any questions as we go on Thursday. Thanks, and have a great one.